Welcome back to the space beyond infinity where there are no limitations. I am Mystic, the spiritual guide of this realm, and I am back with another vlog. Yes, it's night, and my children are sleeping. Got a new refrigerator today. I was very excited about it, but then I started looking at it and I'm like, okay, it needs to be cleaned, and that's not really a problem. And then I opened it up. I'm like, oh, just wait for the kids to go to sleep and I'll go down there and I'll clean it. And so I waited for them to go to sleep and I went down there to go and clean it, and it's just like really dirty. And I don't like really dirty stuff. This is really dirty. It looks like it's been sitting in my garage for like a half a year. It's infested with ants, which I didn't really think was too much of a problem. But then I started really, I, I got in there to actually clean it. And, not that I saw a bunch of ants come out or anything. There's no ants that done came out to my house or nothing yet. But I just, it's dirty and it's not already clean. And I would prefer something else already clean and not want to have to go in there and do too much clean, you know? Something that, came out of somebody's house. You know what I mean? Like, so it was, it, yeah. I don't know. It's funny because there was this other refrigerator that was a little bit cheaper, and I could have went with that one, but I just went with this one instead because I had already made a deal with the person, and I'm like, it's a little bigger, it'll be okay. I feel like the other one that I was looking at seemed to be a little cleaner, but it's just like I guess this whole situation has just kind of put me in a space and a place of like, feeling away. I just feel away because I'm like, I deserve a new refrigerator. Like, go to Walmart and buy a brand new refrigerator. Now I'm just trying to figure out like, what do I really want to do with this refrigerator? Because as I am cleaning it out, the freezer it seems cold, but you know what? I cleaned out the freezer as much as I felt like I could for tonight because I don't really have all the supplies that I feel like I want and need in order to deeply clean it the way I feel like it needs to be deeply cleaned. So I was pretty much just wiping it out with paper towels and the cleaning solution for now. But I need like a spray bottle, bleach, a rag or sponge or something. And so I did whatever I could in the freezer, and then I went to the fridge to go start wiping down in the fridge. And I'm just like realizing, you know, well, not realizing, but it's just sinking in more to me like it's dirty. And I'm realizing that, the fridge is actually not that cold. And I'm like, oh, it's been plugged in for a few hours now. I'm like, well, at least the freezer is gonna go. But then I went back to the freezer. I'm like, well, it's not actually that cold. It's not freezing type vibe. And I was just like, not in a space of like, oh, well, that's what I get for trying to buy stuff off of Facebook Market, blah, blah, blah. No, it's more just like a space of like, well, what do I do with the refrigerator? You know, not even that. Like, I don't even think I want it. And I feel like I need to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Like, do I call them and let them know, like, this is not it? Y'all need to bring me back my money. But I feel like they're not gonna bring me my money back. But I don't know that until I say something or ask about it. He seemed like a pretty genuine person, but I don't fucking know these people, so whatever. But I just, I guess for a second I thought about, what am I gonna tell Willie, my baby? And I just feel like he's gonna feel away, like, oh, it's a waste of money, or you just did this. I feel like that's bothering me. Like, I feel like I'm still bothered by talking to him the other night and telling him, I just spent some of the money that I had. And he was just like, why? I'm just like, bro. And it makes me feel away. Like, I don't even know. It's not even just, it's a lot. It's everything. It's everything. It's everything. Because I feel like I deserve to be able to have a new fucking refrigerator. But I can't get it by myself. And I just been thinking about how lately I just been realizing that he really haven't been sending me money like that. He haven't sent me much since we've been in the actual house. Everything that I have been using since we got in here is, I would say, 85% of it has been money that I pulled in. And it's just like, okay, I know you helped me get into the house, but I need you to still apply that same pressure to help me get certain things that we need. Like, for you to just apply a little bit of pressure, like a little bit more pressure. Like, I know it's a lot. I know he been pushing for these few months. Like, he been taking care of us. He been sending money for us to eat and to be in a hotel and things like that. But it's like a real cap, a real limit. Like, send $20 a day for us to eat. Three, like, I'm supposed to figure out breakfast, lunch, and dinner for three people off of $20. And just been in a space of understanding because it's just, I don't really know what goes on that side in that country. Like, I'm not there, you know. And then also, it's like paying so much to be able to stay in hotels. But it's just, it bothers me. I'm bothered because I can't. I don't want to say I can't. I don't want to say I can't. But I don't have the. I don't know if you want to say I don't have the. See, I don't like saying I can't and I don't have. See, that's as soon as you say that, that's when you place the limitation on yourself. But the money is not in my account at this very second. Okay, the money that I need for what I need is not in my account at this very second. That's my loophole, right? So, and pulling it in just by myself as a single mother is just a lot, and I'm just trying to figure out where I am right now. I got a man that wants to be my man, but he ain't pushing to provide for me in the way I feel like I need to be provided for right now. Like I said, yeah, you helped me get this house. You put up the majority of the money for this house. You've been taking care of us. You've been making sure that we've been having somewhere to stay for these last few months. But like I said, I just needed you to just do what you can to push it out a little bit more to at least get us a mattress to sleep on, you know, a refrigerator so that we can cook instead of buying food out all the time. Like that would help actually save money if I could be able to cook instead of having to buy food out all the time. It just I don't know, it's just a lot. I just feel like I'm in a certain space and I feel like I'm only in a certain energy when I'm entangled with his energy or I allow his energy into my space for my being. And I'm tired of accepting less than what I deserve. And I just feel like that's all he has to offer. And it's not even about him at the end of the day. That's why I don't want to be with him. Because it don't be about him, but he tries the hardest to make it be about him. Like when I ask to separate, it don't be nothing malicious or anything like that, but it has to be malicious in order for him to accept it. It has to be some type of. But this is not a. I, don't, I want to say this is not about him. Like this is about me being a mother of three children and mm, wanting things for us and feeling like, there is this layer that I am trying to break through. I have the understanding that all I have to do is just be patient in everything that I need, I shall receive. And I don't feel like I rushed into this refrigerator thing. I just feel like I don't know the energy, the energy. Maybe I could have waited a little longer. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to know. And so I need to just be still for now. Just be still and listen and feel to understand. So I'm gonna be still. I'm gonna listen and I'm gonna feel. But I feel like I wanna cry. I wanna cry. It's a lot. I know the moon just with the Scorpio, so I just want a bed. I want a refrigerator. I want a TV. I know it's all coming. I know I'm grateful because I just watched a video of a memory from last year and I just remember like I was staying in the fucking kitchen, somebody else's kitchen, sleeping on the floor with my babies. And now, like, I'm in a totally different situation. Like, I'm in a house and I don't want to feel like I'm ungrateful. Not. It's like I keep feeling like I want more. I want more. I want more. But then there's this little part of me that's like, it's the barrier that's like, why can't I just be grateful for what I have? But I just feel like it's not fucking good enough. Like, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Because I deserve to have a bed, a mattress. I deserve a fucking refrigerator. Okay? At least those two things. I could do without TV. I don't give a fuck. I can do without TV for now. TV is not nothing. a mattress though. And yeah, I do feel a way that that man can provide it for me because like, he be door dashing. With DoorDash, you can make $200 in a day in 2 days. But here we go, coming up on almost a month now, and you've been telling me you DoorDash, and every time I talk to you, you done DoorDash that day or you DoorDash the night before, but you say you have nothing. You have nothing. You don't have nothing to go towards the bed. And then now, even I've been sending money to send to him to send to me, but he been taking out of the money that I'm sending him to send to me to pay for the fees to send to me. And it's like, you don't even have the money to pay for the fees to send to me? Like, I don't understand. I'm not getting it. Yet you claim you want to be my man, but you can't pay for the fees to send the money to me. I don't know. And you've been working every night? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But it's not even, I get it. It's so much bigger. It's so much bigger. It's like I'm holding on so tightly. And I'm not even holding on tightly. I'm holding on loosely. I need to just let go. Like, I keep trying to go back and forth and try to figure out how can I salvage what's left of my marriage, and I need to just go ahead and let it go and let it be. And that is tough and heavy and hard. And I think that that's what I'm really coming to full circle with, that it's just not serving me. That type of relationship and bond between us is not serving me. It will never serve me anymore. And I really need to just let it go and open up to something new. And I'm scared. I'm scared. But when you feel fear, you have to face it head on and take that leap off of the fucking cliff. And me, I love to skydive. So I'm gonna do everything that I can to encourage myself to feel safe. Because one thing I have realized in at least the last 3 years, at least the last 2 years, it definitely at least in the last 1 year, that man does not make me feel safe in my heart space. So I have to release. I'm gonna let y'all go. Have a beautiful, wonderful, magical, and amazing experience. I'll be back when I have more time. Peace.